Thank you for spending these moments with Rise and Rest. Carry this message with you, share it with someone who may need it, and remember, rise with purpose, rest with hope. The day is growing quiet now. The light has faded. The world is slowing down, and you have reached the place where tonight begins. But perhaps your mind has not arrived here with you. Perhaps part of you is still inside an earlier conversation, searching for the words you wish you had said. Perhaps you are replaying a decision, examining every possibility, or trying to understand something that still refuses to make sense. Tonight, you do not have to keep searching. You are allowed to let the unanswered questions rest. There are things in life that do not reveal themselves when we demand an immediate explanation. Some answers need time. Some decisions need distance. Some situations must become quiet before we can see them clearly. And some things cannot be solved tonight. That does not mean you have failed. It does not mean you are fallen behind. It only means that you are human, standing inside a life that is still unfolding. You were never meant to understand everything all at once. Think of how the night sky slowly appears. It does not reveal every star in a single moment. One point of light becomes visible, then another, until darkness itself begins to show you what daylight could not. Understanding can arrive like that, slowly, gently, when the time is right. So loosen your grip on the questions you have been carrying. You do not need to know exactly how everything will work out. You do not need to predict every outcome or prepare for every possibility. You do not need to rehearse tomorrow until your mind becomes too tired to rest. Tomorrow will meet you when it arrives. Right now, this moment is asking for something different. It is asking you to stop, to breathe, to allow the day to be complete, even if the story is not. Maybe you are waiting for someone to respond. Maybe you are wondering whether you made the right choice. Maybe you are concerned about your family, your future, your work, your health, or the dream you have been trying so hard to build. Those concerns are real, but you do not have to carry their full weight through the night. Set them down beside you for a while. They will still be there if they need your attention tomorrow, but you may return to them with a clearer mind, a steadier heart, and strength restored by rest. Not every pause is avoidance. Sometimes pausing is wisdom. Sometimes sleep is the most responsible thing you can give to a tired mind. Sometimes stepping away from a problem creates the space where its answer can finally enter. You have done enough thinking for one day. You have reviewed enough possibilities. You have held enough invisible conversations in your mind. Tonight is not asking you for another solution. It is asking you to trust that life can continue working even while you sleep. There are processes unfolding beyond your awareness. There are people making decisions you have not heard about yet. There are opportunities forming in places you cannot see. There are changes happening quietly, just as roots grow beneath the soil without asking anyone to watch. Your inability to see what is happening does not mean that nothing is happening. Let that truth comfort you. You do not have to supervise every part of your future. You do not have to remain awake to keep hope alive. Hope knows how to sit quietly beside you in the dark. Take one slow breath. Feel your shoulders soften. Release the tension from your face, your hands, and the places in your body that have been holding today's worries. Tell yourself gently, I can return to this tomorrow. Not because the question is unimportant, but because your peace is important too. You deserve moments when your mind is not being asked to solve, defend, prepare, or explain. You deserve to exist without performing. You deserve to close your eyes without earning the right to rest. This night has made room for you exactly as you are. Unfinished thoughts, uncertain plans, unanswered prayers and all. Nothing needs to be hidden. Nothing needs to be completed before you are welcomed into rest. The night does not demand perfection from the sky. It holds the clouds, the darkness, the distant stars, and the unseen horizon together. Let it hold you too. Perhaps an answer will come tomorrow. Perhaps clarity will arrive gradually. Perhaps the path will reveal itself only when you take the next necessary step. Whatever happens, you do not need to force it tonight. Trust the quiet. Trust the pause. Trust that rest is not taking you away from your life. It is preparing you to return to it. Let today become still. Let tomorrow remain unopened. Let the unanswered questions rest beside you without requiring your attention. You have carried them far enough for now. Breathe in peace. Breathe out the need to know. The night is here. Your work for today is finished. Close your eyes with a softer heart and allow sleep to take your hand. You do not need every answer tonight. Welcome to Rise and Rest, where every morning brings new purpose and every night brings renewed hope. Here is today's message.